Some key elements of the Victorian house is it's 2 to 3 stories, and Victorian houses are usually large and imposing. The majority of Victorian houses use wood siding, but the Second Empire and the Romanesque styles almost always have an outer wall or outer walls made of stone. Victorian houses are complicated and asymmetrical in shape. Victorian homes have wings and bays that go out in many directions. Victorian homes also have decorative trim, which is commonly called gingerbread, and this is usually made out of elaborate wood or metal trim. It's also got textured walls, and these are usually made up of scallop shingle, pattern masonry, or half timbering. It also has steep multi-facaded roofs or mansard roofs. Victorian homes often have steep imposing roof lines with many gables facing in different directions. It also has a large wraparound porch with ornamental spindles and brackets, and usually the porch is about 1 story tall. Some high-end Victorian houses have circular or octagonal towers with steep and pointed roofs. There are different variations of the Victorian house. There's the 1902 Late Victorian, the Victorian Folk, the 1889 Victorian Shingle, the 1885 Victorian Eastlake, the 1880 Victorian Second Empire, and the 1896 Richardsonian Romanesque. The way this architectural style uses color is it's more vibrant. It uses more earthy tones such as burnt sienna and mustard yellow. It also uses texture in the walls, and some of it's made of scallop shingles, pattern masonry, or half timbering. Victorian homes were largely made during 1830 through 1910 during the reign of Queen Victoria. The Victorian style was largely from the Gothic style, which appealed to the romantic Victorian idea that fashion, architecture, and furnishings should be beautiful rather than practical. Architects took the ideas of Gothic architecture, added French, Italian, Tudor, and even Egyptian details. Designers were free to combine the styles to create several different well-known styles, and combine the styles they saw fit. As a result, there are very few Victorian homes that look the same. This style of architecture was most commonly used over in England during the era of Queen Victoria. It sort of kind of moved over towards America as soon as the Industrial Revolution hit America.